morning, brothers and sisters. This morning, it's with great pleasure that I'm here to do this short video. I'm not gonna be long today, I promise, but I'm gonna make this video very short. But it is very important that this morning that we pay attention. Um, as we can see, as we look around us, we see the world is going in total chaos. The Illuminati, all these people who's working for the white God, which is Satan himself, or that so-called um, the white Jesus Christ that they have that was in control of Christianity. Okay, which is there's not in single verse in the Bible who back this white Jesus up. Okay, so what they're doing, they're using energy from this white Jesus to take over your power, to take over your mind, to control you so that they can keep you in slavery. So that's how they know that's the best way to control you. If I can control your mind, I can tell you what to do because you will obey. That's how they're able to keep us into slavery, not the physical slavery, but mental slavery. So now I'm calling upon you, brothers and sisters, to break that chain, that was chain our brain. So now we know for a fact Yahushua is a black man. We know for a fact Yahweh is a black is black, because that's what it says in Revelation 4 verse 3. Okay, so when John had that vision, he was taken into heaven, and then the person that he saw sitting on the throne, he was a black man. Okay, he was a black man. So what I'm this morning, this short video I'm making here this morning, I'm calling upon you, brothers and sisters, to go back to who we were before we were transported in the transatlantic slavery, to come to Egypt again. Egypt again. Not only Egypt, those of you African American who were transported to Egypt, and then my ancestors from Haiti, Jamaica, and then all the islands of the Caribbeans that were transported into the slave Atlantic, those people, our brothers from the West Coast slave Atlantic, which is Yahuda. Okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think it's let me spell it. It's Ouidah, Yahuda. So this is where my ancestors from. I'm from Haiti. My ancestors from there, Benin, which is Benin today. And then many of you, your ancestors from there, remember that he used to call the kingdom of Judah. Kingdom of Judah. This is where we're from. So now we have overwhelming evidence that we are the true Hebrew Israelite. Okay? So what I'm telling you guys, my people, my brothers and sisters this morning, it's time for us to wake up. If you read in Deuteronomy 28, Yah says that you will be because of our ancestors. They hearkened their heart when Uncle Moses spoke to them. And Yahweh gave Moses Deuteronomy 28 and tell Moses that to tell the people, if they listen to me, there is not a single nation will stand before them. They will be the richest nation on earth. They will be the richest people, and then people will look at them as, like these people who are there because they're so blessed. But our ancestors refused to listen to Yahweh. So now we, their children, we are paying for their mistake. But it's not too late. That's a good part about it. God, Yah loves us so much. It does not shut the door completely. Now he's calling upon us to go back to him. So we can reverse the mistake our ancestor made. We can reverse that. All we need to do is to go back. Let's let go of the Western civilization, the knowledge of the Western civilization. We need to partake and we need to embark on the new knowledge, not new, the old knowledge from the past that our ancestors threw away. Now it is time for us to wake up. It is time to understand. It is time to know we not from this Western civilization that's here. We need to go back to who we were. As you can see, we have the maps to prove it. We have the knowledge. There's so much knowledge now to be gained, to acquire it, for us to understand who we really are. We are living here. Our history been taken from us. Our knowledge been taken away from us. Everything's been taken away from us. But the good thing about it, Yahweh loved us so much because Yahushua were born in our lineage. Okay? Yahushua is someone who looks like me, looks like you. So what I'm telling you this morning, brothers and sisters, I'm going to be very short with this video. But I'm calling upon you this morning. It is very important. It is imperative that us who's living here in Americas, okay, who's living here in Americas, to wake up, to acknowledge our name. Remember that our name used to give Yah glory. If you go back, you do your research, you will see most of the slaves, their name has Yah in them. So that means the name was giving glory to Yahweh. Our ancestors' names were giving glory to Yahweh. So now what I'm asking you, this is why Yahushua, Yahweh, it's the same name. As you can see, Yah in both names, Yahushua and then Yahweh. So this is why it is important. It is imperative that we go back to who we were. Okay? Our ancestors did us wrong. They did not listen to Yahweh. So now we are paying the price for the mistake. But the good thing is the door is not shut. Yahweh said, you can always come back to me. Okay? This is why in Isaiah 3, chapter 3, he said, the cow know his honor, but Israel does not know who he belongs to. So that means, therefore, Yahweh is telling us to go back to him. He knows he's waiting for us. He's waiting for us. But now, what I'm going to tell you, the little advice I'm going to give you this morning. When you are praying, brothers and sisters, family, when you are praying, do not say God. Do not say Jesus Christ. Instead, say you pray in the name of Yahushua or you pray in the name of Yahweh. And then let me repeat it again in case you missed that. When you are praying, do not say you are praying, you do not say amen, or you pray in the name of Yahushua, or you pray in the name of Jesus Christ, or you pray in the name of God. This is the Western civilization. That's the God, okay, the white God that they put upon us. They use the energy of that white God to control our mind. Now I'm telling you to detach yourself with this kind of mentality. That's the only way you're gonna break that chain of slavery spiritually. And then once you break that chain, your eyes, your third sense gonna open, and then you're gonna see everything. That's what happened to me. I disconnect myself with that white God, white Jesus Christ that they put in front of me, who used to control my mind, who used to control me spiritually. So when family, let me tell you, when I used to pray, I used to see that white man in front of me. Now I no longer see him because Yahweh cut that chain from me, and then now I am free. I've seen, now I'm telling you, it is time for us to wake up. It is time for us to do our research, to know who we are. Most of you, so-called African American, Jamaican, Haitian, people from the Saint Martin, Martinique, all the people from Guadeloupe, from there, we are not who they say we are. We are the Hebrew Israelite. We are directly from Yah. We are the people of Yah. we are the true people of the Bible. The Bible in Deuteronomy 28. We are those people they are talking about. It is time for us to wake up. We can't sit here idly, sitting here doing nothing and let things pass and then think that Yah gonna let you in. Remember that this is what Yah said. You will go to another continent. You will go to another country that your father does not know. Your fathers before you do not know. And then there you will worship different gods. And then he claimed who they are. Yah said who they are. He named them. He said rock and wood. What does that mean? The statue that when you go inside the Catholic Church, you worship, that's rock. Okay? That's the statue that Yah is talking about. When he said wooden God, he's talking about the cross. Okay? A wooden cross that you are worshiping that you're not supposed to do. But now, if you go back to Yah, if you go back to Yahweh, you go back to him, you let him know that you're ready to go back to him, what's going to happen? Yah gonna open his arm, and then he's gonna open your mind, he's gonna open your third sense, make you see what is going on. Remember that. We've been taken over by a spirit that belongs to Satan. White spirit. Let me repeat it again. White spirit. Those white spirit that's been taken over, okay, taken over our mind. This is why you remember that when what they start doing, they start painting the image on the black one. So what they're doing, they're reversing the knowledge that we have, or yeah, they're doing a coup d'etat. That's a coup d'etat. As you can see, you don't see the picture of Yahweh, Yahushua, nowhere in the world. Okay? The only pictures you've been seeing, it's the white God, white angels, and then white Jesus Christ. They call that coup d'etat. That's a coup d'etat Satan did. Okay? What is he doing? He's putting his picture instead of picture of Yahweh, Yahushua, who came and died for us, because Yahushua is a black man. You see the contrast? A white man versus a black man. So those two, they're not compatible. It's two different things. So we need to wake up, brothers and sisters. We need to wake up to understand what is going on, why this thing is happening right now, why you see the world is going crazy, why you see the evangelical Christian, they're worshiping a white Jesus. What they worship, this is why they call Christianity is fake. Let me repeat it again. Christianity is fake. Christianity belongs to that white Jesus. That long hair, blue eyes, Christianity belongs to him. Is the God of Christianity. If you think I'm lying, go check. You will see all the founders of the churches, they refer to that white Jesus. Okay? But not one single verse from the Bible can back this Jesus up. It does not exist. It does not exist. But they don't want you to know that, because they know you're not going to do your research to find out that, okay, these people, they're using some type of energy, okay, satanic energy to control you. As you can see, majority of them, when they die, they have obelisk on the tombs, and then they have pyramids on the tombs. Why? Because they are calling upon the God, okay, the God of Egypt, okay? My brothers and sisters, I know you guys love Egypt. You want to talk about Egypt because the Egyptian, they were black. Not because they were black that we need to say they're one of us. They're not one of us. We, Hebrew Israelite, they're black. Egypt was black as well. But what I'm saying to you, that we need to understand, not because they were black, that we need to associate ourselves with them, because they were calling upon Egypt. They were not worshiping Yahweh. You remember that. Egypt were never worship Yahweh. They worship different gods. But we, the Hebrew Israelite, we have our own Yahweh. We don't worship the same thing they worship. So we're different. Our knowledge is different. Our aim is different. Our goals is different. It's different, totally different. Okay? This is why Yahweh was born. That's why we are the chosen people. That's why we are the chosen people. Okay? So we need to wake up. We need to understand what is going on. We need to understand what is going on. Listen to this. Today, I will call upon all black people to buy this book. Okay? Buy this book. And then you will see the difference. You will see why United States is Egypt today. Buy this book. Okay? Buy this book and do your research. You will see why United States is Egypt today. The spiritual Egypt, the Bible, Yahweh was talking about in the Bible. It is very important. So let me give you a little insight what's going on inside the Bible. When you see an obelisk, okay, when you see this statue, which is they call Washington Monument, when you see that, you'll know exactly you're not looking at Washington Monument, you are looking at Egypt. You are looking at Egypt, and not only you're looking at Egypt, you are looking at Assur, okay, whom this statue was erected for him. Okay, it's a phallus. You know a phallus, what does that mean? It's a phallus. So therefore, we need to wake up, brothers and sisters. Put our mind, put all our energy toward Yahweh, not toward this world. This world, we are living here. This world we are living today, it's temporary. Very soon it will pass away. And the second world will come. Are you going to be there? Brothers and sisters, are you going to be there? Because Yahweh is calling upon us for us to be there. For you and I to be there. Because we are his people. We are the chosen people. We have been chosen for a long time. So do not let the enemy play with your mind telling you, nah, you're not, or it's those whiteys you see in Israel today. They are not one of us. It's that simple. They are not one of us. Okay? They were never in West Africa. They were never there in Kingdom of Judah. This is why I'm going to post the map. I'm going to put the map there while I'm talking, and then to see that the West Coast Africa, where I'm from, Benin, okay, my ancestry, majority of the people from Haiti, that's where we're from, Benin, which is exactly right in the middle, where in this book here, in this book, the author of this book, oh my God, this man done a marvelous job. Buy, you brothers and sisters, we need to buy the books. The knowledge is there. The knowledge is there. We need to wake up, do our research, find out what is going on, brothers and sisters. This is very important. If you read this book, if you do your research, you buy this book, you do your research, you will see, especially you Haitian, okay, and not only that, the Jamaican, okay, Haitian and Jamaican, we have this connection that we need to wake up to see what is going on here right now. We need to wake up to see the town. There's a town in Jamaica called Wida, okay? It's directly from West Coast Africa, in Benin, in Yahuda. That's exactly where it's from. So we need to wake up, brothers and sisters, to see the connection that where we're from, that the kingdom West Coast, the slave coast in West Africa, where my ancestors from. That's where most of the slaves, 1 million slaves were taken behind, let me repeat, behind Luanda. Behind Luanda. Luanda was number one. Yahuda was the second a port of slave who were given more slave to the transatlantic. So we need to understand what is going on. We need to know. We need to know. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. We need to wake up to know who we are. We're not here because we're just here. We were chosen to be here. Yahweh chose us. We're still alive. We are the ancestors. Our ancestors they fell the tax that Yahweh gave them. But it is our responsibilities today, us, to do the right things. I'm going to give you a few books to buy to know the truth. This is one that will make the connection between Egypt, what Yahweh was talking about in Revelation 20, Deuteronomy 28, verse 49, okay? And then 68, you will go to Egypt again on ships. This is the connection right here. This is it, okay? This is it. Read this book. It is very important to read this book, okay? Read it. Buy it. It doesn't cost that much money. It's very cheap, okay? So we need to buy it to wake up. Second, Ola Huda, Equiano, okay? Ola Huda. Buy this book, brothers and sisters. Buy this book. Buy this book. Buy this book. Okay? Once you buy this book, your eyes will open. Buy this book. If you want your eyes to open, your sense, your third senses to open, buy this book. Again, for my people, Black Haiti, buy it. Okay? You will see my ancestors with their own mouth says that my ancestor with their own mouth say that they were the Hebrew Israelite. It's not like I'm not saying I didn't write this book. A Haitian did not write this book. It was a white people who wrote this book. Let me repeat it. This book was written by two white people. The Haitian acknowledged that they are the Hebrew Israelite. Okay? And fourth, this book here. It is very important. You buy this book. Read them. And then your mind will change. You will see the world differently. You will understand why they give you a white Jesus. And there's not a single verse in the Bible to back that white Jesus. Not one single verse. So this is why it is important. It is imperative we do not sit idly or sit idly by and watch the white gods taking over our world. They use their energy of the white to take over the world, while the black Yahushua put to the side. They use that to put us into slavery. Now it is time now to break that mental slavery we've been under for a very long time. The knowledge is there. All we need to do, stop standing at the corner. Stop watching reality TVs. Stop engulf yourself into this world with like you thirsty for this world. This world does not belong to us. It belongs to Satan. All these things you see here in front of you, they belong to Satan. Whether you like it or not, that's the truth. The Bible is our history. The Bible was written for us. By the way, did you know King Henry was a black man who ordered to write this book, the Bible? Did you know that he was a black man? They put a white man in front of you saying that this is King Henry who ordered to write this book. That is a lie. That is a lie, brothers and sisters. This Bible is our history. It is our history. We need to wake up and acknowledge who we are, where we're from, to put two and two together. Okay, we're from the west coast of Africa. Majority of us in America, in Americas, okay, our brothers who went to Americas, those who went to Jamaica, Haiti, okay, and then the Caribbeans like Saint Martin, okay, Martinique, all those, we came from the west coast of Africa. When you check your map, you do your research, you will see that most of the slave there, the name of the map, it's Slave Coast in the west coast of Africa, right in the middle of it. And then it's King Judah, Kingdom of Judea. Kingdom of Judea. Let me repeat it again. Kingdom of Judea. So you need to understand what is going on. Kingdom of Judea. Our ancestors left us the knowledge that we need today. Although they mess up, but they still left us the knowledge that we need today to wake up. Yah is waiting on you. Yah is calling for you to come back, to go back to him. All you need to do is accept who you are. Accept our ancestor made mistake by disrespecting Yahweh. But now we can fix that. All we need to do is go back to Yahweh, and then that will be, everything will be fixed. Yahweh is coming back very soon. In Zephaniah, Yahweh said, my people will bring me, in Zephaniah, Yah called upon, he said, beyond the river of Ethiopia. Beyond the river of Ethiopia. Last time I checked, Ethiopia is in Africa, nowhere in Europe. But Yahweh said, beyond the river of Ethiopia, my daughters will bring me offering. So we need to go back to Africa. We need to go back to Africa. We need to go back there. That's where Yah will meet us. That's where he'll meet us. Not nowhere in Africa, nowhere in America or in Europe. The Bible is our history. Let me repeat it again. Brothers and sisters, the Bible is our history. It is our history. Read it. Call upon Yah, the Holy Spirit of Yah, to come upon you, to open your senses, to make you understand the Bible. The Bible, it is our history. It is our history. It is our history. It belongs to us. It belongs to us. It does not belong to anybody else. This is our book. The Bible is our book. You need to understand that so you can go back to what you belong. Remember that when you are praying, do not call upon God. Do not call upon no Jesus Christ. Call upon the Yahushua. Call upon the Yahweh. And then at the end, to finish your prayer, say hallelujah. Listen, this is my little advice to you. You can take it, you can throw it away. But I'm telling you, this is how you're going to detach yourself with the spirit of the white God that overtaken the world temporarily until Yahweh get rid of him. And trust me, Yahweh will get rid of him very soon. Very, very soon, Yahweh will get rid of him. All you need, it's time. You need time and patience. Be patient. Be patient and wait for Yahweh to do his work, and then he will come to you very soon, and then you will be satisfied. May the Lord bless you. Have a beautiful Sabbath. Enjoy the Sabbath. Me, I am no longer affiliated with any religion. No longer. I'm not part of no religion. I am a servant of Yahweh. I understand. Yahweh opened my mind. He make me understand. He make me see. I'm no longer part of no religion. I'm not a religion. No, this is not for me. The white Jesus is controlled religion, and that white man will not control me ever again. I am no longer part of religion. May the Lord bless you. May the Yahweh, Yahushua bless you. And then shalom, my brothers and sisters.